The Republicans are now planning counter arguments to Medicare for all, since more Democrats are increasingly supporting it. Now, by the way, let's pause for a second here because you need context to that. I've seen a bunch of articles on this where they just say, like, yeah, the Republicans are crafting counter arguments. Why? Because more Democrats are supporting it. Why? Because you made them support it. You made them support it. They didn't just wake up and, oh, I guess I'll be for the right policy. No. You said, if you're not for the right policy, we're going to vote your ass out. So we use public pressure, and it works. It works. So that's Justice Democrats, National Nurses United, Brand New Congress, all these populist left activists who are working hard. By the way, justicedemocrats.com/single-payer. Go sign that petition. If you haven't signed it yet, go sign it. That is our petition that says, hey, look, we have all this tremendous number of people who are saying support Medicare for all or else. So go sign it if you haven't signed it yet, and call your congressperson. Because that shit works, man. I'm telling you. When their offices got flooded with calls, they said, oh, shit. Oh, yeah, no, I'm for it. Medicare for all. I've always been for Medicare for all. I know what you're talking about. Sure, yeah. So we took it from 72 to, I don't even know, more than half of them now. So we got so many to flip. So great job from all the people who've been working hard on this. Now, since more Democrats are supporting it, the Republicans are going, oh, shit. Okay, we need to come up with a counter-argument to this. Now, there is no good counter-argument to, hey, let's do Medicare for all. So what do? They lie. They lie. So this is from Vox. Let's see what they say. Top Republican strategists say they will accuse Democratic candidates in the 2018 midterms of wanting to eliminate the U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs, which provides health insurance for 9 million veterans. Their proof for this explosive charge: Democrats' increasing embrace of single-payer health care, which aims to create one government insurer for virtually all Americans. Quote, I can't wait to run ads against Democrats saying they want to abolish the VA, Medicare Part D, and want complete government control of health care, Matt Gorman, communications director at the National Republican Congressional Committee, told Fox News earlier this week. He was referring to single-payer health care. NRCC Press Secretary Jesse Hunt confirmed in an interview Thursday. Democrats have no plans to either abolish the VA or threaten the health insurance of veterans. The single-payer bills Democrats have written in Congress contain special exemptions that would ensure the new national single-payer system doesn't affect the VA, even while extending insurance to the 28 million Americans who currently lack it. But coming a couple of weeks before Senator Bernie Sanders is expected to trigger a renewed national debate by releasing his new single-payer bill, this new GOP attack sets the stage for the clash over Medicare for all and whether Republicans can target the proposal for more than just its price tag. Okay, by the way, the attack over the price tag is total bullshit. So you'll hear this talking point, $32 trillion, what it'll cost to do Medicare for all. $32 trillion, we can't do single payer. $32 trillion. What do they not tell you? If you don't do it, it costs about $47 trillion. So you net save money. That is a bullshit, misleading talking point. Cost $32 trillion. Okay, what would it cost without it? About over $40 trillion. Okay, so shut the fuck up. Let me welcome you to www.shutthefuckupsville.com. Because you're a fucking misleading, unscrupulous liar if you're using price tag. And by the way, these people never say anything, war in Iraq, $7 trillion. War in Afghanistan, $2 trillion. Spending over half the discretionary budget on the military every goddamn year, even with 900 military bases around the world. The price tag, we got the money. We don't have the money for it. Well, gee, why wouldn't we have the money for it? Because you're running a goddamn empire and making people hate us and wasting money for no reason. But that's not even true because we do have the money for it. Because we'd spend $47 trillion otherwise. So, god damn it, man. So they're just liars, and their argument, you couldn't get a weaker argument than that, man. You couldn't get a weaker argument. They want to abolish the VA. That's not even true. That is not even true. They put exemptions in the bills. No, we're going to leave that as is. Okay, so then what the fuck's your argument? This is what they do when they're in a corner. They don't have anything to say, so they got to make shit up. Because guess what? The United States is the only modern nation that doesn't have a version of single-payer healthcare. every other nation, every other modern nation has one version or another of single payer. So we're way behind the rest of the world. We rank at the bottom of the industrialized nations when it comes to healthcare. The ones who beat us have single-payer healthcare. So when those are the facts, when the facts are that 45,000 people die every year because they don't have access to basic healthcare, when the facts are about 30 million people are uninsured, there's no counter-argument to, hey, we should fix that and do Medicare for all. So what do? They have to lie. The VA is going to abolish. But are the Democrats going to fight back? Because again, if they go down this path, the Republicans do, and they start running ads like this and using this as a talking point, it would be so easy to shred them. Because you just tell, you're lying. The bills we're proposing don't touch the VA. We're just creating a Medicare for all system and expanding Medicare. Medicare polls at 77%. Medicare for all polls at about 60%. The American people want this. So guess what? Step aside. You're lying. You're getting in the way of what the people want. Step aside. This is how you fight back. But the Democrats, since many of them don't even believe in Medicare for all, they'll probably just shy away. You know? Now most Democrats in the House believe in Medicare for all. In the Senate, what do you have? What do you have? Bernie Sanders, maybe Kirsten Gillibrand, Elizabeth Warren. You have just a handful. Some of them are now coming around and saying, oh, let's do a Medicare buy-in at 55. Okay, you're getting closer. You're inching in the right direction. But many of them don't even support Medicare for all. So what will they do? There's a problem with the corporate Democrats. They don't really believe in a progressive vision. So when the Republicans come swinging a hammer at the kneecap, by lying, they'll shy away. They go, oh, yeah, I don't know, maybe we shouldn't because the VA got VA. You stand up and you fight for the people, and you fight for what's right, because these are bullshitters, these are liars, and they're protecting their corporate donors, people in the health insurance industry, CEOs, people in big pharma. They have to lie. Yeah, I don't know, Democrats want to abolish the VA or something. Here's your response to that. You're a disgusting liar and a smear merchant. That's what you are. The bill protects the VA, and furthermore, all this does is takes the great health care that people get in Medicare, the most popular government program in the country, Medicare. All this does is takes that program and applies it to everybody who doesn't have it. So this is how you fight. It's so the Democrats can win an election from now until forever if they run on Medicare for all and they get it and then they protect it. You could win elections easy. Medicare for all, free college, a living wage, end the wars, end the drug war. People would rush out to the polls to vote for you with a smile on their face, but you have to actually believe in it to fight for it. And the Republicans couldn't make it any more easy for you. It's just a matter of, will you fight back and will you take a principled stand? Because if this is their counter-argument, this is as weak as it gets. The VA something? I'm an idiot. Yeah, you are. You definitely are.